Guess who's back, motherfuckers? That's right. That's right. They tried to take me down. They tried to get me off YouTube. They tried to shut me up. Fuck those motherfuckers. The king is back. That's right. As you can see, thank God, my channel, Darkside Phil, has been restored on YouTube. So, awesome. I feel like we fought the good fight. We really, didn't give up. We kept a positive attitude. We stuck in there. And I'm back. And I'm fucking pumped and I'm ready to go. So, right off the bat, let's get started. Let's talk a little bit about what happened. Basically, first of all, for anyone who didn't know or was wondering what happened to my channel for over 2 weeks now, basically, I already had 2 copyright strikes against me on this Darkside Phil channel. One for my Grand Theft Auto 4 gameplay of The Lost and Damned, which I did last year, and another one for the WWE Legends of WrestleMania, which I did last year. And so there were always 2 pending strikes, and there was always a threat that if you get a 3rd strike, that the channel will get shut down. Well, I played for over a year with no problems whatsoever, never had an issue with copyrights, and then all of a sudden when I was playing Splinter Cell Conviction on this channel, as you know if you're a subscriber or a viewer, I got shut down. I got a copyright strike against me for that game in particular, and YouTube had said it was Ubisoft that put up that copyright claim, and they shut down my channel. So I flipped out. First of all, I did not give up. I went to my alternate channel, The King of Hate HD, which is my partner channel with YouTube. I explained the situation to everyone. I decided that the best course of action was not to be negative and not to try to tell everyone to go out ape shit and go shit all over Ubisoft or shit all over YouTube, but to investigate and to figure out exactly what really happened. So I created 2 new channels, DSP Gaming and DSP Street Fighter, so I could keep making videos like I wanted to, but at the same time, my fans went to Ubisoft's website and basically just said, what the fuck is going on? Why did you shut down Darkside Phil? So we fought the good fight. I disputed the copyright claims, all of them, that basically were against this channel with YouTube, but YouTube said it could take up to 2 weeks for them to clear up as long as no one argued or disputed them. And then basically what happened was Ubisoft came out last week and said, listen, we didn't put a copyright strike against Darkside Phil. That's erroneous. Someone's using our name or improperly representing themselves as us. It wasn't us. We wouldn't do that to Darkside Phil. So come to find out, it was some third-party guy. No one knows who he is. He went by the name Steve Jones. No one really knows who the hell he is. YouTube basically got duped by this guy into thinking that he really did work for Ubisoft, and they shut down my channel. So we had to wait a little bit longer, but finally, another week has passed, and my channel is back. That Ubisoft copyright claim has been removed. I also have pending counterclaims against all of the Grand Theft Auto copyright strikes, so I'm hoping that in another 2 weeks, those will be gone too, and then I'll only have 1 strike against me, in which case I'm pretty much safe. So thank you, first of all, before we even talk about the future, thank you to everyone who supported me through this whole ordeal. It was amazing the amount of support I got. I mean, thousands, not hundreds, thousands of messages that I received. Fight the good fight, DSP. We're right there with you. We love what you do. We love your, your commentary on YouTube. And we really support you. So many people made videos. I couldn't believe it. Just the amount of people making videos saying, DSP was unfairly closed down. You got to get support for him. You got to spread the word. A lot of people actually spread the word about my new channels that I created. So special thanks again to Blame Truth, because he has a very popular YouTube channel for gaming, and he went ahead and made a whole video about it. And I really appreciate that. I saw a lot of people come and say, well, we're here because Blame Truth told us to check it out. We're sorry your channel got shut down. But what I really am impressed by is that when my channel came back, I only lost like 300 subscribers. So that means that you guys like what I do so much that you stuck in there for 2 weeks, did not unsubscribe. That's fucking amazing. I was planning on coming back to maybe like half of what I started with and said, oh shit, well it's time to rebuild. I'm right back where I started. In fact, I'm actually better off now than I was, because so many people saw that my channel came back. They had a flood of subscriptions come in, and now I've reached over 60,000 subscribers. So thank you, everyone. I hope you understand how much I appreciate the support. It was fucking amazing. And now look at the positivity that's coming from it. Now I have my original channel back, my partner channel, The King of Hate HD, and I have 2 new channels. And that leads me into my segue of what I actually want to talk about now. My plans for the future, what I'm going to be doing, and this is the perfect time to really start talking about the introduction of my brand new idea, the DSP Gaming Network on YouTube. First of all, what I want to talk about is The King of Hate HD. This is a channel that I've had now for about a year. It's my partner channel with YouTube, so I can't put any gaming footage up on that channel. However, what I can do is use that channel as the main place where I can put vlogs, or vlogs as some people call them instead of blogs, you fucking fancy pants motherfuckers, so that you know what's going on. What my plans are for the future, what games I'm planning on playing, things that are just going on in my life with YouTube, with other things, with trips. I'll probably have status updates there on what's going to happen with SBO, Super Battle Opera, and the qualifiers for that. And basically, that's the main page where you can go and say, gee, I just want to know what's going on with DSP this week. That's where you can go for that. I'll also put up other non-gaming related footage, such as if I go on a trip. Like I did last year, I went to Chicago and my whole trip was up there. Or I visited a local zoo and my trip was up there. That's the kind of stuff that I'll have on the King of Hate HD. So if you haven't, I strongly suggest, if you're subscribed to this channel right now, jump over to the King of Hate HD and subscribe, because that's really going to be the only way you're going to know and be able to keep track of everything that's going on all 3 channels at the same time. Actually, I'm going to tell you a little more about all 3 channels in just a moment.